Hello everybody, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge speaking speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. So, in the beginning, I recently started to do reviewing in the beginning. So, by the way, today is day 54. Day 10 day 54. So yesterday, so let's review. I'll show you the review paper, just the word page, but it's not a special one. So first, control your sexual urges. Little bit obscene. So yeah, I was talking about my masturbation, and I stop using porn when I masturbate. So because I want to control my sexual urges, and actually I don't avoid masturbating. I just avoid watching porn. I've heard that the porn has a really bad influence on your brain functions. I've heard that. So, but I was kind of addicted to them. So yeah, that's why I quit watching porn, and just I do masturbate, jerk off. Yeah, I just jerk off. I just jerk off with my imagination, by my imagination. Yeah, I'm crazy that I'm serious to talk about this. Yeah, so I want to control my sexual urges. So second one, I'll spend the whole time just reviewing. Yeah, so yesterday I was doing reviewing, and then I didn't come up how to say it's this sentence, so I'll look it up. So I was spending the whole almost whole the time. I was almost spending I almost spent the whole time reviewing yesterday. So that's why I said this sentence. I'll spend the whole time reviewing. I spend the whole time just reviewing. Next, what you wear affects your mental state. So I said just mental, because Japanese, I mean, in Japanese we sometimes say mental. Mental, yeah, we say mental for mental state in English. So I just used Japanese, but mental is adjective, so I cannot use mental as like noun, so I have to say mental state. So what you wear affects your mental state. If you wear a suit, it may give you confident. It may give you confident. Can I say that? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It gives you confidence. Yeah, right. Yeah. If you wear a suit, it gives you. Sorry. I didn't look at this. So if you wear a suit, it gives you confidence. So in the same way, if you wear a school uniform, it encourages a sense of discipline. So this is I use those sentences for answering this question. Okay, next question. Yeah, reviewing was finished. Yeah, reviewing was just finished. So today I don't need to say I'll almost spent the whole time just reviewing. Yeah, I didn't need to say that. Okay, next sentence. This anyway, like this is my pajama. It looks like a little bit. This stands out. Really stands out. It stands out there, man. Is that correct? Stands out, right? It stands out, doesn't it? It does stand out. Yeah, it stands out. This stands out, doesn't it? The real thing is different from the one in this video, because of the the color is quietly different. Real one is more beautiful, like looks like cheap in the display. Yeah, but I like this, like like just my family sees my pajama, and I don't need to care about the other people. So I choose なんだっけ What was it? flashy clothes. Yeah, I chose flashy pajamas. Is it pajamas or pajama? Pajamas, yes, pajamas. I chose flashy pajamas. Like, I tended to choose flashy ones when I buy my underwear. Only pants. Only, like, underpants. Yeah, I tend to. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.そうだよね. So, pajamas, underpants, pajamas. I hate plural. Differentiate. Use plural and singular differently. I hate using plural and singular differently. Is it correct? I hate using singular and plural differently. Oh. Wait a minute. I hate having to distinguish between singular and plural. I don't like the rules about. Okay. I hate having to distinguish. I hate distinguishing. Yeah, I hate how English distinguish. I hate distinguish. I hate having to. I hate having to distinguish between singular and plural. I hate distinguishing between singular and plural. Okay. So, yeah, I tend to choose flashy ones. Flashy. Flashy thing, showy, flashy thing, showy thing. This could be. So I tend to choose flashy underwears, especially underpants. Like, for example, I have Pikachu ones, like poop ones, like they printed a poop character. like red ones too, something like that. So in the same way, again, in the same way, yeah, I chose those flashy pajamas. Like at once, I went to convenience store wearing those pajamas, and I pretended to be like an artist because I cannot explain why you are where you. I cannot explain why I wear are those flashy pajamas. So no one asked me what do you do. No one asked me. No one asked me that what I do. No. Wait a minute. No one asked me what I do at job. No one asked me what I do at work. Wait a minute. No one asked me what I do at work. What kind of work I do? What kind of work I do? 何の仕事? No one asked me what kind of work I do. No one asked me what I do for a living. For a living. So I went to the convenience store near my house at night. That was almost midnight, and I pretended to be like an artist, because I can answer. Like it is convinced that I wear such a flashy pajamas. Yeah. Anyway, no one asked me what kind of work I do. No one asked me what I do for a living. But like usually people cannot explain why they wear those such a flashy pajamas. So I have to lie about work. Yeah, but I don't usually go out wearing those pajamas, because it's too flashy, and I'm embarrassed. They are embarrassing. I'm Japanese and I'm shy. So Japanese people are shy. Most of them. Anyway. Okay, so Questions. Should students be taught how to manage money? I think they should be taught how to manage money. The main reason is that we cannot practice until we enter the society. We cannot practice how to use money until we enter the society. So, if schools teach us how to manage money, like stocks or what's that, like index or stocks and investment trust, ETF, investment trust, mutual fund, Japan has a tax saving system. It's called NISA. So if you make money using NISA, it is tax-free. But in NISA, you can only use your money for really safe investment trust or stocks. So the government choose what we can invest. So yeah. Tax-free system. So if you make money, you can get whole benefit, whole revenue. The government cannot extract the tax. Duty-free system, tax-free scheme, tax exemption system. I like this. Tax exemption system. Japanese government gave us tax exemption system to invest. It's called NISA. So there are lots of investment products that the government chose. So it means they are really safe. It doesn't mean you don't lose, but if you lose, it could be a little, something like that. Like I cannot explain clearly, but kind of like that. So tax example. Yeah, anyway, like so there are I forgot relatively safe. So they are relatively safe. Relatively safe. They are relatively safe. And if you invest them and make money, you can obtain the benefit, all of them, all of the benefit. The government cannot touch your benefit in NISA. So but I learned this tax exemption system by myself. So I wished school taught me this system beforehand. I wished the NISA system. I wished my schools taught me. I wished I wish the schools taught me the NISA system beforehand. I wish schools had taught me the NISA system. I wish schools had taught me the NISA system. I wish schools had taught me the NISA system. But anyway, I learned it by myself. Yeah, in the same way, I wanted to be taught about other financial products. So that's why I think students should be taught how to manage money. So in short, I think students should be taught how to manage money. The main reason is that you cannot wait a minute. It's not the right answer. I think students should be taught how to manage money. The primary reason is that those knowledge is needed after entering the society. It is needed for everyone. In short, from the beginning, I think students should be taught how to manage money. The primary reason is that that kind of knowledge is needed for everyone after we enter the society. For example, in my case, when it comes to Japan, there is tax exemption. There is a tax exemption system. It's called NISA. So, if you want to invest efficiently, or if you invest the products in NISA, and then if you make money using them, the benefit would be yours, all of it, because that is tax exemption system. But its mechanism is really complex, so you have to learn the system, or you have to learn which products you should invest. So I wish schools had taught me the NISA system.